Hello friends, this is Vivek Kumar Anand. I'm working as an assistant professor with the prominent institute in India. I'm certified ethical hacker version 10 by the EC Council and the Security Plus by the CompTIA. So in the previous slide, we have discussed the categories of the penetration testing, what is the penetration testing and the types of penetration testing. In this slide, we will cover the report writing. Once the whole testing is done, then definitely penetration tester need to prepare the reports, because reports are the crucial part, because writing report is the key to successful penetration testing, right? The followings are the key factor to a good report. Like, report should be simple, clear, precise and understandable. Presentation of the report is also important, like how we prepare our files. So accordingly, there should be proper headers, footers, appropriate fonts, well spaced margins. Should be created and selected properly and with great care. For example, if you are using a red font for the heading, every heading in the document should be in that style only. The report should be well organized even. Next thing is report writing is when you are writing a report, correct spelling and grammar is important too. Proofread your report and perform spell checks before submitting it to the client. Make sure you spend time on eliminating false positive, right? False positive and false negative is the term. Like, false positive are the thing you have discovered some vulnerabilities, but actually they are not the vulnerabilities, so they will be considered as the false positives. So like, those vulnerabilities, those are actually not present, right? And false negatives are those are you didn't find them, but still they are present in the system. Vulnerabilities are there, but you didn't find them, right? So those will be considered as false negative. False negative will always be there, but eliminating the false positive will enhance the credibility of the report, because your report should not contain any false positive vulnerabilities, right? So definitely for that you should perform a detailed analysis of the vulnerability to find out its root cause, how this vulnerability is created, how this vulnerability is present in the system, what are the effects of these vulnerabilities, right? So next thing is what we cover in the report writing is the audience for whom report is intended, right? So there are three classes in the organization: executive class, management class and the technical class. Executive class is the top class in the organization. Those are the CEO kind of people in the organization. They have the less time to read your report, right? So what they need, they just need the mitigation reports, what vulnerabilities you found in the test, so what kind of remediation they can implement, right? What are the risks associated with those vulnerabilities, and what are basically how many money you want to spend on the remediation. So these things are related to the executive class, because executive class will be least important to understand the exploit, what type of exploitation you use, what type of vulnerability you found. So executive class will be less interested in understanding that. Next class is management class. Management class will be like CISO, CIO will be considered in the management class. These type of class basically are the technical people, so they will be more interested to read the exploitation details, like what kind of methodology used, what type of penetration testing you have used, right? So these type of people definitely must be interested to understand the technical thing. Next class is technical class. Technical class is the people who are basically developing some projects, so they will be more interested to learn what type of vulnerabilities were found in their code, so they will be responsible for their patches. So thorough details of the vulnerabilities and their mitigations should be there for the technical class, because technical class is solely responsible for patch management and to understand how this vulnerability is created. So this is how report is also a crucial part in the penetration testing. Once penetration testing is done, then definitely report should be precise and clear and understandable to particular class. So in the upcoming topics we will discuss OWASP demonstration, and we will discuss these demonstration on the virtual machines like XSS, CSRF, and SQL injections attacks, right? Thank you.